The next disease of the eye that we are looking at is called the cataract. If you break the word cataract, kata means down and ract means to strike. Literally, the lens of the eyes is on a strike. Have you seen the white of the egg? If you are not cooking it, how does it look? Transparent, absolutely you can see through it. In the same way, our lens of the eyes, we can see through it very easily when it is transparent. Just like the egg white, if I put it on heat, what will happen? It will become white in color and it will block the vision, right? Exactly in the same way, in the cataract, what happens is that the lens which was white in color has now become opaque over there. So, what is becoming opaque? This is again caused due to brutal separation that happens, a separation from someone that you loved a lot. Understand, all these are separations from people that you love, but the way it is getting registered in your body within your eye is also different. Now, over here, you literally have lost the color of your, because everything is grey over there. When is everything grey in your life? When you've lost color, when you've lost rainbows in your life. Literally, the person has lost rainbows and doesn't feel connected to anyone or anything without this person. When you do not feel connected to anyone or anybody without the specific person in your life, again this is very well seen around the 40s, 50s, 60s when people are getting separated. I'll give you a case study here of a little boy who was born with a cataract. You believe it, a little boy being born with a cataract. So, could the conflict be carried by him? Obviously. And where is the conflict gone? Into his lens. But why would a child who is just born be born with a cataract? What kind of visual separation did he go through? So, on further investigations, it was found that the mother went through a lot of visual separation. What kind of visual separation was this? She had gone one day at night to stay at her parents' house, and there was a big fight that happened over there, and her parents did not like what she was saying or doing. They actually told her to get out of the house in the middle of the night. She couldn't go back to her parents' house, she couldn't go back to her husband's house, because what was she going to go and tell her husband? My parents have thrown me out in the middle of the night? I mean, that's not something we go around telling people, do we? So she hid this from her husband, but spent the whole night literally on a bench in a garden, very unsafe, and felt that that was the longest grey night of her life. This conflict was then picked up by her little baby inside the womb, and the child was born with the cataract. So, clean up your conflicts when you are pregnant, because your child should not be born with the conflict. Children come into this world to carry your conflicts. Let's not burden them with our conflicts. Change it, clean them up so that you can have a better vision. Thank you so much. We'll catch up again.